Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, go ahead and drop a subscribe down below. And thank you so much because we recently, actually I think it might have been earlier today, hit 250 subscribers. So thank you very much for that. Let's get right into this one. Now we got Lukas Dimitri. He's going to be the coach I'm using, and it's definitely going to be a custom club. We're just going to choose a crest. I'm not too sure which one to go with here. I might go for this one with the lock and key on it. Yeah, I like this one a lot. All right, I got the lineup I'm looking for. A very young team, of course. Fabianski, the backstory on this one is he gave a lot of money from his career. This is present right now, and decided to put it into a team, named it Fabianski FC, and gave the reins to Lukas Dimitri. Now, I'm thinking 5 million because I just looked at all the transfer budgets, and I think 5 million is more than enough to really get something going. I'm pretty excited. You see we have a few players, pretty much all from England, Wales there, France, Australia, you see it. And let's get right into the first season. Woo! Taking the reins for Fabianski FC, it's Lukas Dimitri. Now, a little quick backstory on Lukas Dimitri. He's a former player. He's probably about 35, so he played when he was about 25, but since then he's kind of been on a career tip, being a manager, so to speak. He's had some assistant coaching jobs at a lower level, and James Fabianski reached out to him, wanted him to maybe set up a club for him, manage the club for him, and he did. We're here with Fabianski FC. Let's get right into it. This is his first real test. It's gonna be League 2, so we're gonna start off nice and easy, slow, and hopefully build it up into a Premier League winning team. Also, looking to get a Champions League eventually for Lukas Dimitri. I think I'm just going to cut ties with these two goalkeepers right here. Honestly, I don't think they're going to reach too much potential. And at least right now, you got to be 80 overall potential to stay on this roster because it's going to fill up very shortly. After this, I'm definitely going to put out some prodders. I'm not sure where to send them, but I'm probably going to send them down to Brazil. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna get all my scouts set up. I'm also gonna get the backups going as well and the training schedule. So I'll be right back once all that is done, and I'll come with an update. And the youth staff I'm rocking with, we got an Icelandic scout going to Nigeria for the physically strong defenders we're looking for. Maybe the right back, we can use him, CDM, as well as a Irish George Donovan right here, scout going to Brazil, goalkeeper. Let me know. I think Brazil is the best country to send your scouts, but I can't send 2 scouts at one time to the same country, so we're gonna have to wait and switch it up for an attacker next time. And I got 3 English scouts here just for the leagues. One we got right now in the English leagues, so they're gonna be taking care of everything they need to. I got one over there in Germany, hopefully finding a defender, maybe a goalkeeper, an attacker like Kimmich, we'll see. And then I got one in transit right now. I think he's going over to the French league, so hopefully we find like a quick pacey African and we can put him right in here in the English team. Here we are. This is not the first match. I kind of went through it a little too quick. I did a quick sim on it, but this is the first one I'm bringing. Let me know though how you guys would like to see this content played, so to speak. I'm not going to be playing every match unless you guys would like to see me actually play the matches. Then I can do some of those. I just don't want to play too many of them where it's like, I don't know, it gets a little repetitive. Because I know some of these players, they're going to be really good eventually, right? So I think we're going to be able to reach Champions League and cup matches, and I think I might just play the big matches. But let me know. All right, that's a 1-0 down. I'm just going to jump to the result. I'm going to keep it like this for this first episode, probably just simming them. But let me know how you would like to see these games played. This is going to be a kind of a tester. The first episode usually is like that. So let's see where this takes us. Hey, we come right back down 1-0 to start it, and we came right back. They put up another goal on us, and we came right back for the second. Beautiful. I think I'm going to do it. Even though he just scored a goal, they're talking about $1 million. I'm going to accept that offer. Oh, it's a sad day, but money's got to be made. And Lukas Dimitri, he's not cutthroat about it, but he does know how it feels to be a player. He's been in their shoes before, and I'm sure nobody ever wants to see this happening. But sometimes moves have to be made for the betterment of the club, and hopefully for the betterment of the player. Let's see what type of grade we get for Louis Thorpe. They overpaid on him. Dang, we could have got 1.5. Man, we're here with our first negotiation, and let's see what Lukas Dimitri can do on this phone call. They're trying to get $400,000 for this player, but I would like... Oh, not even a phone call. It's a face-to-face meeting. Let's see what he's about. Now, this type of player, I got no quarrel about letting him go. But for this price, 400, I'm gonna need to see 650 out you. 650. Let's see what you can do. 400,000. Let's counter, bruh. Let's do something like 525. Let's do 525. Dang. Okay. Well, I guess we could not get a deal done. I got some work to do on the manager side of things. This time I'm going to do a little bit of some delegation. We got a price tag coming in, and I'm not talking about anything. I want this player sold for no less than 400,000 for sure. I'm not going to sit here all day and do that, but 400,000, and I think we're going to start the offer at 560,000. We'll see how that one turns out. So I'm seeing if we can do something like this. The release clause is 2 million. He wants 1.4. That's what they're trying to put up. Can we do 1.6 and call it even? Let's do that. 1.6. You got me. Ah, that easy. Let's go. Beautiful. Shakes it up with him. And just like that, we got, I think, maybe 300,000 more than what he went for. So hopefully that can go through. And the first monthly scouting report is in. And Lord, not too many great players here. I'm not really expecting gems, so to speak, early, but if the potential is not over 80, you will not be seeing a signee get signed from that country. Now, I got it right here, so why not just jump right into the next one? Brazil here. Ooh, good players all around. I see 85 there, at least 85, so that's all good news from Brazil. We're here with this first press conference,
guys. We'll start questions now.
And it's time to do this. EFL League 2, Fabianski versus Grimsby Town. 5 EFC fans have been enjoying what they've been seeing from the team in the preseason. Can they expect more? I'm happy with what we got here, but we definitely can make some improvements. This is a competitive squad full of quality and great attitude. The boys have been working really hard. Okay, I think I might have to turn the reporter back on. After this, I'm going to put the reporter back on so we can hear chit-chat. I think I'm going to say something about the locker room. It's a great energy in there. Oh, they're talking about Bell. Preseason has been difficult for Bell. He struggled for form and fitness. Oh, God. I'm going to say every player has to earn his place. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter how much we spend on you. You're still going to have to earn your spot. So far, we have not made any purchases, but I got some players. Let's see who we have right now. I think we might be able to find somebody from Brazil that can grow into be a long-term keeper for us. But right now, only one person right now is catching my eye, and it's going to be this man right here. He has that special something, and he's from Benin, 64, and he's a 20-year-old player. Long throwing with some flair, only 1.3. That's the thing. It's real low-key. I'm thinking we're going to be able to get him up out of here for maybe 1.5. Yeah, see? Deal around at 1.5. Let's see how it goes. He looks like a very old-school player. Let's go in here at 155 with a sell-on clause of like 1%. I think he might accept that. 4%. Let's do it. I think that's a great offer. Olatan Ishola. Ooh, Ishola. That's going to be the new number 10 for us, maybe. I'm not sure what he's going to play because he's a cam. But he plays center mid and the left mid, so we'll definitely be able to fit him in there as we get some weekly wage going. I haven't done a manager career on the channel yet. Ooh, he's coming with the tight cornrows. Definitely got some swag. He said he got that special something, so crucial, most definitely. He's getting paid $1,400. He wants to do a 4-year contract. I'm cool with that. No release clause. I don't want anybody just coming up and buying him. Okay, wage of $1,800. 5 goals. I'm gonna edit that bonus. If you can get 10 goals, I'll do. If you can do 15 goals, 10 goals, I'll do 20 bands. And the wage is cool. Signing bonus, we can do all that. All right, not quite what they wanted, but hey, Lucas Dimitri's a closer now. His record is 2-1 on these deals. Hey, nice and easy. And Ishola coming into the club. A huge signing. I'm pretty excited to see what he gets on that one. And here it is. I'm not too sure. 1.5. They wanted 1.8 for him. And I think that was a great deal. Not the greatest, but it's a good price. I'll take it. Hey, another excellent deal. Decided to ship off Connor Morgan. Just like that, we got $100,000 more than what he was worth. Big match. You know when they're out here asking questions, talking about the pressure. We're facing our rivals. This is going to be a derby match. And I think I'm going to say something. We'll play the game, not the occasion. You know, Lucas Dimitri is not having the greatest start, but he did start out with a win. I haven't been showing too many matches simply because I'm not really sure how to show those matches. But once you guys comment down below and I get some feedback, maybe I'm able to make some improvements for next episode. I definitely want to get this to the level of the James Fabianski career mode because this is kind of like an off spin, so to speak. Uh-oh. They said the team has been absolutely flying. I'm gonna say this is what I expect. I kind of, you know what I'm saying, I could have played it nice and easy, like you know, let's keep it pushing, but I definitely want to encourage the
That's all I've got
lads
time for
to
today,
keep it
guys.
pushing
Thank you.
forward because this is exactly how we should be playing. It was a
Time for just a few
2-1
questions.
win. You see it right there. Fabianski FC goes up on Salford City. Made it look easy. I'm not too sure who scored them, but I have not seen anything, at least from our new signee, Junior. I haven't seen anything from him, and I need to see something from him, honestly. They're not talking about anything to do with the players right now. They're just talking about Fabianski FC. And I mean, we played exactly how we needed to play. Barry, though, was very good, they're saying, in the midfield. He's an exceptional player. I'm surprised his face didn't come up there for a little bit of a ego boost or a morale boost, but hey, there's not much you can do about that one. Currently trying to cinch up this deal right here. He's going to be a great player. He's 16 and 61. We could not negotiate with the club, so we had to go directly for the release clause, which was 2.7. He's going to have to become a huge player for this club because I'm not too sure on exactly what he's going to turn out to be. I mean, $510 he's making. How about $2,500? I'm pretty cheap when it comes to these, and the signing bonus will do $20,000. How do you feel about that? That's a reasonable offer. He got a smile on his face. That's the second defensive signing we've got in. Actually, no, it might be the first one that I've shown, but I need to get some more signing experience going on. Here is the overview. We got Thorpe out very early for a quick $1 million. Then we got Bernard out for the 1.6. That was probably one of our better deals. We also got in Ishola. That was our first move for the cam position. And honestly, I don't know. He has been improving the team too much, so we're going to have to see how that turns out. Fabianski FC moved Morgan over to Harrogate Town for 350, which was also an A. I think he was going for like 200. And then we just got the 16-year-old from Leverkusen. That was our last deal, and the transfer window has closed. We only got 2 players. Maybe we should have been a little bit more active, but we only got $1 million left. I did spend some money on those scouts to be able to find us these players. So you reap what you sow, and hopefully we can keep getting some good players in the youth academy because that is exactly where we need to be putting some time and effort in because those players will be able to turn out for a big profit. I think we might have found our first real deal player from Nigeria. Christopher Muhammad. Usually the potential you're looking for is like 94, but you know, I don't want to sign too many because we might have to keep our prices down. 5.5, 94 pace. I'm just going to decline the rest of everybody here. I'm not too invested. You got to be pretty good. After I've seen that, I'm going to sign him as well because he could be pacey, but let's see right now what Brazil's talking about. Any good keepers? And we get 2 beasts. 93 overall potential. Yup. That's exactly what we needed. I don't know what Shield's problem is. He says he wants to play the left mid. Maybe because he wants to play the left winger. There we go. Shields can play the left winger. And he can play the right wing. Just like that, we're ready to go. We definitely need a victory here. And I'm just hoping that we can get it. Maybe we can just sim right through and we'll be good. Let's go! As we get a 2-1 win. Much needed win. And I'm going to do a little bit of some press conference action after the match. I'm feeling like Pep Guardiola.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Throwing that head down, a gaze over the eyes. Just one goal between the teams. I'm not too worried. I think a win is a win. I think every player did his job today, and that's the reason why we got the win. Did you ever feel like this wasn't going to be your day? Well, we got the goal. Oh, that didn't do nothing for the morale. Oops. I wanted just to say pretty much like, yo, as long as we stay on, we'll be good to
That's
go.
all the questions we have for you.
But, you know, no luck from that. Thank you very much. League 2 action, press conference, you know the deal. This right here is a manager of the month matchup, so to speak. The Stockport manager got it last month, and Fabianski FC's manager, Lucas Dimitri, is now looking to get it done himself. They're saying a lot about Adam. He's still getting picked for the starting 11. He'll play through it. He's still in the starting lineup, yes, so he will be in the starting 11. I'm not sure what match they've been watching, but the last match he definitely played, so I'm going to say we're doing what is working. I don't care about no respect, but it's respectful, of course, but I'm not going to blatantly say we respect the opponent because we're trying to go out here and whoop them bad. That's what I expect every time we step on a pitch. That's Fabianski FC's morale goes up a little bit more.
Okay, guys,
we're looking to get this victory, and I'll see everybody after the match. Here
We've got
live
some questions for you.
after that W. Decide just to sim it real quick. I usually just do that, just sim real quick, and it says Adam. It's been difficult for Adam recently, and and you've tried everything to get him to do his best. Yeah. Let's hope he's on a roll now. He played really well, I guess. 1-2. Maybe Dimitri saw something that we did not. I haven't got on the pitch and played with him, but they're just at overalls right now. It's not worth it to play. It's really not worth it because
No
they
further
play
questions, thank you.
like League Two players. That's the best way I can put it. No disrespect, but the MLS is better than League Two. In the MLS, you remember how they was playing in the MLS if you were here from the beginning of James Fabianski's career. We're here with
Thanks,
the Papa
guys. We're gonna get
John's
started with the
Trophy.
questions now.
It's gonna be Crawley Town versus Fabianski FC, and I'm pretty excited for this one. Now, there was no luck in the Carabao Cup when we thought we were going to get a win there. We got knocked out in the first round, so this Papa John's Trophy might be our only hope at getting some real silverware this season. I mean, you can call it real. I guess it's not the highest stature, the Papa John's, but it's definitely a lot of players from a lot of teams in England. So we're going to have to see how this one goes. And hopefully we can just get up out of here with a nice, easy victory. I'm going to keep it rolling here. Just show what I usually do. I just go right to the quick sim and hope it goes great. No, that's not what we needed. Things are starting to shape up. We're now moving up from 7th into 5th. We've got 4 points in the last 2 matches, I think. So that's a win in the draw. We're undefeated right now in the last 2. Hopefully the next one we get into will be a win. I think I might just go directly from here because I think it's a match against a team we lost to already, Crawley Town, in the Papa John's Trophy, if you remember that. Hopefully we can get up out of here with this win. And Telford puts up 2 on us, bruh. A brace from 1 player. Yeah, we got to do something about the defense as well.
Sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really know why he's asking me questions with this loss, but Lucas Dimitri has never been one to really let it get to him. He knows that as a head coach, the gaffer, whatever you want to call him, he has to really be poised in big moments and little moments, because the whole team really much, pretty much sits on his shoulder. He makes all the moves. And I'm just looking for a win. Yeah, I think Telford's an excellent player.
That'll be all. Thank you so much.
He said he's a great admirer. Personally, I have no idea who he is, but he must be pretty tapped in with the League Two side. We're probably going to pick up this player right here, Mohamed Toure. He can play the striker and the left mid from Australia. And look at his purse. He has a 4-star skill move already, a 3-star weak foot, not the greatest. But peep this, 89 excel, 91 sprint speed, 83 strength of the striker, 78 jumping, 79 balance. What's his finishing? 57. Horrible. But, there's nothing like some good development can't fix. So I think this will be the player we're looking to get right now. Flair and speed dribbler he has. He's a baller. This right here will most likely be the last match of the episode. I'm just hoping we can get a win, and it's a dominant victory. That's the perfect way to end this one off. Now, I don't really know the best way to do this as we go into the press conference. Just let me know in the comments down below. All feedback, all feedback is appreciated. Let me know if it's garbage, if you enjoyed it, maybe some other moves I could make, some players you see on the roster that need to go, definitely need to go. Some players that you see scoring a bit more often than others. I also will take a look at the stats at the very end of this one.
Thank you.
So
That's all the questions
take a
we've got
little
for you.
quick overlook, so to speak, on the stature of this season so far. So let's go over here real fast. I'm going to keep it in the recording. So right now, the stats are looking like 17 appearances. 5 goals is the top goal scorer right now. That's not the greatest thing to be looking at, let's be honest. 15 appearances here for the new signing, Ishola. I might have to just use him in a different way. His ratings aren't the greatest, so his improvement will not be the greatest. I get that right now. I didn't really do a lot on the development because they're all pretty old players. I'm not really invested in them, but the new ones that come in, of course, I have been doing the improvement on them. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below. Once again, comment some feedback down below because this is going to be the first manager career mode. So this is definitely going to be an experience for you watching, those that have supported the channel on the James Fabianski career mode, and for myself, because I've never actually done a manager career mode and posted it like a YouTube video. I've done it, just chilling with the nice little audio in the back with some music in the headphones, just chilling, right? But everybody stay safe. It's Friday today, so enjoy your weekend. It's been Frank with Lucas Dimitri in the manager career mode with Fabianski FC, and everybody take it easy.